Hey collective, it's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy and I was picking up on someone's ready to like give up. You just feel defeated. Um, I think you have somebody that's on your back critiquing you. Um, but whatever they're pointing out, it's going to make you better. Whatever you're going through is almost over. Um, you're almost at the finish line. So please don't give up because this is way bigger than what you expected, what you prayed for, what you've been thinking about. So that's probably why it's so heavy because you're just like, I'm tired. I'm ready to give up. But you keep going because that spirit pushing you like, hey, get your ass up, get your ass up. So let's see what's going on. Let's dig into it. I heard fierce. Mm-hmm. This page of swords is at the bottom of the deck. You have a lot of people rooting for you. It's a lot of talk about whatever you're doing. So it's like keep going because you're motivating certain people to just keep moving forward. To you're inspiring people to do what you're doing, things like that. You're also inspiring people to like do what they're wanting to do. Things like that. So you never know who you're encouraging. It's like you do have a lot of attention on you, even though if you feel like you don't, it's people watching you. Just like, wow, this person does a lot. Oh my gosh. I don't care if you're just staying in the house and you're taking care of your kids, baby. Somebody's inspired by you because they're like, you do a lot and you're always, have a smile on your face and you always trying, you don't give up. And so that part about you, collective, is what's so inspiring about your journey. So and it's not that you're not giving up because of these people that's watching you. The spirit's like, hey, you're gonna go far, so please keep working, stay focused. I know you're tired. You're almost at your goals. You're almost at the goal. You're almost at your goals. Take it how it resonates, guys, because some of y'all got a lot on your plate that y'all are trying to accomplish, like that you're trying to do, and it's just like, wow. Spirit is definitely proud of you for stepping up the way you've done. Just taking this leadership. Maybe you feel like if it don't get done, it's not. If you don't do it, it's not gonna get done. But with this Hierophant is just like um, you've taken this leadership role, and it's tough, but you're doing it, and that's what counts. You're out here trying. It's better than just sitting there sitting still, something like that. Um, you've been trying for a while. I think you're too hard on yourself. Yeah. Look, the Devil card with the King of Cups. I think you're really too hard on yourself. You're overthinking something. Uh-uh. With this Six of Pentacles, whatever you're paying for, investing in, stop. You have everything that you need. You could be spending money on things that you really don't need to spend money on, because like I said, whatever you're working on, you're very creative and you have it in you. So try to see what you're spending money on, what you really don't need to spend money on, things like that, because you you have this gift, you have this knowledge inside of you. And a lot of times when we're trying to manifest things, I've noticed for myself on my journey that we do hold that power, we have that gift. And so not everything is that you're doing in life requires for you to purchase a bunch of things just to get started with your business. Now maybe on down the road, but right now, because this is where spirit wants you to be more creative. Like, what can you use? Well, how can the universe help you with this situation, with this whatever you're trying to do? I know for me, when I started gardening, And I'm just using this as an example, guys. Everybody was asking me, how's your garden so big? Like, everything's green and stuff like that. Like, what do you use as a fertilizer? And I was like, I don't use anything for fertilizer. and just water my plants, as needed. And, yeah. And then, you know, you can find worms and stuff in the grass. So, hey, I would dig up worms, or my kids would, and we'll put them in our plants and stuff like that, and there's your worm casting. So that's that fertilizer that you need. So I don't know if sometimes you just do not need to go out and purchase a whole bunch of stuff, because the universe does provide for us. So when you are thinking about spending money, see how you can save and do things for the free. Something's almost over with this death card. You have the Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. You got the Hermit and the Death. If you're trying to, this also too with the Six of Pentacles, you could be trying to balance your actual social life versus reality. And it's just not working out for you. But see, Spirit wants you to get in the house and Hermit, because you still have things that you need to work on. Once you get through whatever Spirit is wanting you to work on, because you need full focus on this. This right here, I feel like is a little distraction. Whatever this Three of Cups, this party, celebrating, it could be just you going out, mingling with friends. That's taking time away from what you need to do. This is why you keep getting guided to go back inside and regroup and just cry it out, rethink everything, stuff like that. Like I said, it's almost over whatever you're going through at this current moment. That's that death, because it's giving you the chance to rebirth and stuff like that. So you got to get some type of schedule balance with whatever you're doing. And I know you've been trying to do that, but I feel like you haven't been out in so long, or maybe it just feel good to get out and mingle, and Spirit's like, no. Like, take that one day to, maybe hang out, but then come back in so you can get focused, things like that. So, because like I said, you're so close. You are definitely super close. And you could be frustrated right now. I was seeing the Nine of Swords earlier. But this Eight of Swords is out here too. And this is that thinking, going back and forth, like, hey, is it me? Am I doing something wrong? Especially like if you're starting your YouTube channel or you're starting your platform, things like that. Spirit's like, hey, keep posting, keep going, keep doing whatever you're doing, because like I said, you're getting to this breaking point to where it's like, wow, the views are going to go up or whatever. I'm just saying that because I don't I did pick up on YouTube just now when I said it. So I don't know if you're starting your channel, you're starting whatever platform that you're on, things like that. It's like, don't worry about mingling right now with your friends and stuff like that, because I don't know, whatever you're doing, I'm telling you, people want to see you. It's like word of mouth is already getting out about you. So baby, where you're thinking like you're not really, doing anything, or you're not really taking off, you're about to stay focused, because people are watching. This right here, the Page of Swords is like gossip, things like that. So you can maybe feel like people are talking about you in a negative way. Actually, they're not. It's just like surprising, like, oh wow, this person, they're like this, they're into this, they like this. So yeah, you would be surprised the conversations that are being held about you, and it's not in a negative way. You're gonna have some haters down the road, but that's not the majority of the gossip. It could be somebody that used to date you from the past that's been talking negative about you, and then people are actually seeing the actual side of you, and they're like, wow, okay, so, whoever this person that was with this person from their past is like, yeah, okay, you lied. That could be somebody you dated, or somebody that wanted to, that lied on you, things like that. See how this Ten of Swords popped out when I said that? Is that the strength poking out? Oh, yeah. With this Queen of Wands, it's like You're going to get a rush. Something's going to come in full force. Or maybe these views are just going to start pouring in at a random time. You could be going viral. Keep talking about whatever you're talking about. Keep doing what you're doing, things like that. Because I'm telling you, whoever's this person that's behind the scenes, you know, speaking ill on your name, guess what? They got to eat them fucking words. That's his regret right here. This dishonesty. This it's just See, this person had their chance with you, whether they dated you or they was in your energy. These could be random energies or their friends. But what I'm picking up, one of these cups right here, somebody watches you and somebody really likes what you talk about, what you're doing, things like that. They're really inspired by you. So once they start hearing and start talking, it's like, wow. Oh, for real, you're into that thing? Like, I don't know what you're doing. For some of y'all, whatever it is on YouTube, whether you're an influencer or you're spiritual, whatever you're doing, it's just like, Spirit's like, do not stop. Please don't. Keep working. I know you're ready to party and celebrate, but no, you got to get back in that house and get more focused. So, yeah, keep looking forward. This same person, whoever this is, whether it's an ex or somebody that was just kind of like in and out of your life, they're trying to come back in because, you know, you're like Mr. Popular or Mrs. Popular right now. But, this is why Spirit wants you to regroup. Go back inside and hermit. It's like that star energy, that star card. It's like you represent love. You're very passionate about what you do. And so a lot of people, that's what they're really influenced by. The love that you show, the love that you give. So whoever this little frenemy or ex-person, baby, I heard trust the process. Whoever this is coming back, you're going to see them for who they really are. I don't feel like you're going to take to it, though. You know, you don't want to talk to that person. You don't want to have a... Look, Ace of Wands, you don't want anything to do with this person. It's like, I don't know how it happened with you guys. I just feel blah. Like, ugh. You don't want to deal with this person. So, hey. It's the way you do something, yeah. Ten of Pentacles with the Fool card. Yeah, somebody's like, oh my gosh, that person, they are really getting to it. Like, they are making bukus of money. So, it's like, you're going to have certain energy that come to you. And this is why Spirit is probably pulling you back so you can really be focused and know thyself. Because I tell you all the time, guys, I read off of energy. I know the cards, know the meanings, but I also pick up on energy. So I could see a card and you're just like, that's not what that means. I'm like, yeah, but look at the cards around it too. So I feel that energy. I mean, hey, it could be something simple like that. Like, you know, you have a different view on things. You have a different way of doing something. So that's why Spirit is getting you back in and like, hey, stay focused. Okay. This is what you prayed for, that Ten of Pentacles, and it's coming in. And it's coming in fast. This could be your family members trying to come back towards you too. Or maybe somebody you had a family with, like I did say your ex. So, but take it where it resonates, because honestly, more money, more problems. So you can expect anybody to come in your energy. So you definitely need to know how these negative energies play. Also, it's how to protect your energy, protect your assets, things like that. I'm seeing the Change card out of the Kipper deck. You might be getting ready to move, or that change could simply be your attitude. How this person thought that you really just was, you know, so into them, and you know, your perspective has changed about this person. I'm telling you, somebody's expecting you to be the person that you was from the past. You're not even the person that you was yesterday. So, I don't even, yeah, Ten of Swords here. And somebody just fucked over themselves. I don't know how they treated you in the past. It's like, yeah. You can't get back in this energy, this good energy. So here's that jealous energy that I was picking up earlier, that Five of Swords. Because somebody's mad that you won't let them back in. Like I said before, this is somebody who will come in and out your life. When y'all separated, whether y'all were dating or not, this person, they spoke real bad about you. The Page of Wands is spoken out. You have the Devil card, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, just 555. and see, this person right here, you know, they have to eat them words. They talk so much shit about you behind the scenes, and you know, they probably made a fun of or whatever you're doing or whatever you're into. But Spirit's like, no, keep going, because, you know, everybody's not going to agree with you. Everybody's not going to disagree with you. But whatever you are doing collective, you have a lot of people backing you up, a lot of people rooting for you. So please stay focused and keep moving forward, because I'm telling you, it's going to pay off. And all those people that's wrapped up in this type of low vibrational energy, that's, you know, seeking ill intent on you, baby, they got to eat them fucking words. This is a Nine of Pentacles for you. You're very fruitful. All that hard work, I'm telling you, is paying off. But here, I don't know if you just need to just don't spend any money, or this is just saying balance. But, you know, Pentacles do are symbolic to your time as well as money. So be mindful of what you spend your time on. If you are a person that likes to go out, have a drink or two, you know, don't do this, you know, don't get in routine of doing this every freaking week. Sitting at the bar, going out, this and that. You got to stay focused and, you know, hey, spend a little here, go out there, come back in the house, regroup, you know. You just can't sit up here and then work and then you get to the top and then stop and party. You know, it's like, hey, come on back. Come on, you got to keep this train going. You got to keep this train moving. So maybe that happened to you before. You got on, yeah, I split the deck right back on this Devil card. So yeah, maybe you got too excited about, you know, being at the top, and then everything just started kind of falling, things like that. I don't know. Maybe it resonates, maybe not. But I do know maybe somebody that you're hanging around, they notice that you're on top and they don't like that. So maybe you're being guided to walk away from whatever, who's ever in this friend group that you're celebrating with. Because this could be you by yourself, or this could be you with several different people. Okay, Spirit said take them. So, with this being said, whoever you're around, I do want to point this out. You cannot trust everybody. Just because somebody's in your energy and I heard cloaking. Somebody's cloaking your energy. Because with this Four of Swords, Spirit is telling me that you need to pay attention to something. Because if you knew what somebody was into or what they was trying to do, sabotage, I'm getting off actual sabotage your energy with this Five of Wands, with this Hangman energy. Somebody is coming back in your energy. Maybe this is an old friend and you're thinking it's okay to celebrate. Spirit's like, no, this is why. Whatever you're doing furthers your work and celebrating with somebody, Spirit's like, no. Somebody doesn't like that you are a star. Somebody doesn't like that you have a lot of attention on you. They want the attention on them, and they're trying to pull it away. So this person calling you all the time, hey, let's go have drinks, let's go out. Or you have a friend that you, you know, just hang out with, you think that's okay. Spirit's like, something's too much. Something's being celebrated too much, and it's a distraction to you. And Spirit wants you to see that. You have the Four of Swords. That's you being enlightened about what's going on, about in your energy. You might have several people in your energy that's trying to slow you down. They're trying to all just come together, be in your energy. Or it might just be one particular person. But only you know what's on your journey, y'all. I do have to remind y'all, I'm reading for a lot of people, so I'm just going by what the cards. The Three of Cups could be you celebrating by yourself, with one person, or with a lot of people. But there's definitely a lot of more celebrating going on than and it's a distraction to you. Be mindful of who comes in your energy, because what I'm getting here, you're known. I don't know if you're like really aware of how much you are actually known, because what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles, people are just coming in your energy, and I said that right here, just to, I heard birds of a feather flock together. Somebody in your energy is very low vibrational. Very, very low vibrational. Extremely low vibrational. And they're into some spiritual practices that you just didn't know of, that you may felt on this person, but you still communicated with this person. So yeah. And it's like, if you're seen with this person, out and about with this person, somebody's going to be like, oh, they're not going to take you serious. That's what I heard. They're not going to take you serious because they know this individual that's, you know, coming in your life. Everybody knows that this person is low vibrational and or what they're into. So again, I heard birds of a feather flock together. That may be what someone is thinking. And spirit don't want you around that person. So start noticing when, like, you get ready to say, hey, I'm going to go out with this person. Or maybe you just feel like, you know, hey, I need to cut things off and get more focused. This is why. 4 cups at the bottom of the deck. Please don't beat yourself up. Don't give yourself such a hard time. That 4 of Cups could also be the other person too that's in regret about how they tried to play you and be in your energy. Because somebody was definitely trying to harvest your energy. Yep, because this is how you're viewed. I don't care who you are. I don't give a damn if you have $1 in your pocket. $1.32 and a piece of lint and a paper clip in your pocket. This is how you're viewed to the public. This is how you're viewed to that hatiness person. This is how you're viewed to, look, the lovers is poking out. This is how your friends view you. This is how the community view you. So whoever this was in your energy, trying to stress you out, just trying to harvest your energy, baby, they're going through it. But the next time you see this person, you're going to see like some real heavy bags under their eyes. It's going to be real noticeable. And so that's going to be, you know, your clue, your clarity, like, okay, you are the person that was trying to drain my energy. Some of you may already freaking know, because this right here with this 6 of Pentacles, you could have been trying to do a lot. You could have been working on a lot and trying to make, you know, everything work out. What's that with that 4 of Wands? I'm sorry, I'm a little sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody's been trying to come to your house, or something that have to do with your house. See, this could be somebody, a spouse that's in your house. I don't feel that way. I feel like this is definitely some friends, a group of friends, or maybe some neighbors or something. Maybe you have a neighbor that's always trying to, you know, go out and party or trying to do something. They're not taking anything serious. What did I just say? They don't take, y'all could be same age, or this person could be older than you, but they're not taking life serious right now. It's not like you and all this work, your overload. I feel like that's why this 6 of Pentacles is coming out, because you've trying to do everything in one freaking day. And I understand it's 24 hours, but you have to give yourself time and rest. And so that's why Spirit is like, this person, whoever this is in your energy, is just not good for you. Whether it's one person, or maybe this is you going out, you know, trying to socialize and, you know, drinking or smoking, whatever. If that part resonates with you. If not, I really feel like this is definitely some other friend that's just party all the time. That's, you know, they don't take life serious. They more in this play energy. This 5 of Cups is out here because, like I said, you know, spiritually, what this person was trying to do is harvest your energy. They're trying to wear you out so you're not as busy as you know, as busy as you are. They're trying to show people that you lack. You could possibly have a lot of people bragging about you just because of your energy and everything that you stand for. I don't care, male or female watching, that Emperor is you and your energy, because like I said, you do a lot. Something's heavy on you. And it's just like maybe you want to stop and just stop doing what you're doing. But Spirit's like, no. It's this person's energy that you need to get away from. I don't give a damn if this is like your walking buddy or something like that. Whoever this is, they don't care about being late. They don't care about being early. This person is just whatever. It's just their energy is all over the place. They're not. It's no discipline about this person's life. Yeah. See, Five of Pentacles. They're okay with being in this Five of Pentacles energy. And this right here with you, you don't like that shit. Look, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. You're like, hell no. Nah, it just, that type of energy, you being down, being out, that just pisses you off. Four of Cups, you might be regretting about letting this person in your energy. Hey, lesson learned. That's how I can look at it. That's why I was saying earlier, don't beat yourself up. This is exactly what I meant. Like, don't regret about letting anybody in your energy, because we are all on our journey. We are living life. So you have to experience people. That way you can know different levels of these devils. Simple as that. Eight of Cups, that's you walking away and you getting right back to that bag. Boom. Simple as that. Told you, look, Wheel of Fortune with the Strength coming out. What's this popping out? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, next devil. For some of you, this is you still having that friendship with that person, but just showing them like, hey, I gotta, you know, how should I say this? Because I don't want to come off rude, but I know sometimes I do, and I don't try to. It's just that, you know, when you're dealing with somebody that doesn't have as many responsibilities as you do, you will start noticing, okay, hey, I don't have the time that you have. You know, I can't just sit around. I have to actually, you know, stay busy, because this is me and my household. This is how this stuff runs over here. So, maybe you're around a person that just didn't know that you do all this, or maybe they do know, but I feel like their energy is just, it's not the best, because this person has way more time on their hands versus you. You're just like boom, 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 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 7 o'clock. You gotta go. Like, you're like, you have a schedule to run by, and it's like, it's so much going on, and it's like, when this person comes in, you're trying to, you know, balance that energy, and, you know, you still want to have fun and celebrate, but Spirit's like, this is not the time. If you just stay focused, look, and this is why Spirit is moving you away from that person. This is why you're guided back in the house. I feel like maybe this is just a neighbor or somebody or a friend, but it could resonate a different way for you guys. But you're going to be guided back in hermit mode, just so you can finish whatever you started. And maybe something you, look, there's that Nine of Swords. Maybe it's something that you've been trying to do, figure out, things like that. You're almost at the finish line. For those of you that's picking up on 999, or you're starting to see 10s. 10 is completion of a cycle. 9s are, you're almost there. You're almost done. But I was picking it up from the jump. Like, it's hard. It's tough, especially when you're doing it all by yourself. And I know you feel overwhelmed and you just, you know, want a break. But you're almost at the finish line. That is why it's so crucial for you to get back in the house and get focused. And I'm saying get back in the house, just because I feel like, you know, maybe you just need to regroup. Maybe you need that alone time, things like that, so you can finish what you've started. I feel like you're on a platform for whoever this message is for. Or maybe you're just a workaholic. Maybe you're just trying to, you know, get your goals accomplished. And Spirit's like, please don't give up, because you're almost there. You're like, boop, this close. For some of you, this could be a spouse with this King of Cups out there. This Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I'm picking up like some real childish energy from this other person. Somebody's finna see how passionate you are about your dreams, how focused you are, because you're cutting them off. And this person was expecting you to cut whatever you was working so hard for off to come be with them and hang with them. But that ain't finna happen, baby. 7 Swords. They thought they had you. They thought they could have you stuck. But see, the thing is, you're a natural born leader. Look, the Justice is popping out. You have the Hierophant. You have the Queen of Wands. You're attracting some good ass energy. You're attracting some real abundance. This 10 of Pentacles is coming in. So this is why Spirit's like, hey, get back over here. Some of you, this could be a rebirth to whatever you stopped doing with this 3 of Wands. But see, Spirit is going to bless you because this 3 of Wands is like recognition and reward energy. That's what I'm picking up. Because you chose to do what you needed to do versus hang out with this person. Seven of Wands was out here. Setting boundaries. The Judgment. Strength card. You're really showing people how disciplined you are. Like, hey, I ain't got time to party and play. It was fun while I was lasted, but now I gotta get back serious. I gotta get back in the game. Our Priestess is out here. Yeah. Somebody thought they had you. That's the Justice in this situation. You being able to walk away from what no longer serves you. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. I love you so much. Take it easy. Do not give up. Stay focused. And just know this win is yours. And it's for you and it's coming. Love you. See you next time. Bye.